QantasLink Flight 205.
Hey everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to Fly
If you are
Eye.
in the terminal and plan to make this service,
This afternoon we'll be flying from Melbourne to Canberra on the Qantas Airbus A220-300. This aircraft was delivered to Qantas 2 years ago. Originally manufactured by Bombardier, this one is called the Whale Shark registration. This will be my first time flying in this aircraft. So, you know what? Let's get on board. Once you get on board, you will be welcomed by business class 2-2 configuration and in economy 3 and 2 configuration. I sat on the aisle seat for my 45-minute journey in this beautiful aircraft. Everything looked clean and tidy, and I think this is a very good aircraft for short distance journeys. And the best part, they had Wi-Fi on board. Once you sat down, you have this Airbus A320 safety instruction card. Something unique because you don't see a lot of A220s in Australian airspace except Qantas. There was also a litter bag for just in case if you feel nauseous. There was a tray table, a little dirty, just a little bit of dust. Just me being an OCD person would like some more cleanliness. On top of that, there was also a mobile phone or an iPad holder, which was very handy since you have the charger port next to it, plus an onboard Wi-Fi service. Time to take off and head on to Canberra. Quick mid-flight snack, so they offered some crackers, some carrots and some dip with a 7-claw, which was a great touch. Now coming back from Canberra to Melbourne, this was an early morning flight, so just getting pushed back in Canberra airport and getting ready to take off at 6 AM in the morning. There are some ATRs and other Qantas planes just next to it. As you can see, the hangar is literally next to us. We're getting pushed back. There was a slight delay in the pushback, but we started up and running. Just following the taxi and heading towards the runway. This morning it was quite cold, rainy and windy. Around 9 degrees Celsius in the morning. Canberra, as you know, can get very cold. Just heading towards runway now. I zoomed in here, but realized it's not worth the quality. And here we go, taking off from Canberra International Airport. When I say international airport, there are a few international flights from here. Qatar just started their flights back to Doha 2 months ago, and there is Fiji Airways flying to Fiji, and then there is also Batik Airways to Indonesia, Bali. That's why I said Canberra International Airport. Far in the distance, I can see the Canberra Tower, and this was beautiful to see just showers cleaning the aircraft windows. After we took off, just passing these clouds, there's something spectacular coming on your way. Since this was my first early morning flight, I would say this was the best sunrise I've ever seen in my life. Just looking at that flying kangaroo on your tailplate is something spectacular. The sunrise was something just very peaceful, and I really enjoyed this early morning flight apart from just waking up at 4 a.m. Here we come to Melbourne. As you can see, Melbourne always brings the weather, which changes every hour. So as you can see, it was cold in the morning, and we will be landing on the smaller runway this morning. As we were landing, me being a geek, I was looking at other aircraft landed just before us, and there was a Qantas Airbus A320 from Dallas to Melbourne, just landed over there. As you can see, just landed after a 15-hour long-haul flight. One day I will be on that aircraft. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next trip. Till then, stay safe.